Hey Vector customers, so I wanted to give a quick video on how to kind of easily lubricate handpieces using the hand lubrication. So if you don't have a Cavo Quattro Care or another lubrication machine in your office, this is hand lubrication. We actually recommend hand lubrication versus using the machines. We find you get better lubricant application through hand lubrication than you do with the automated machines. So when the handpieces come out of the operatory, you want to make sure that they've been cleaned. You never want to run them under water. That can add too much water. If there's any dirt or derbies on them, you can use a little bit of alcohol on a 4x4 and use that to remove any dirt or anything like that off the handpiece, okay? So then once you get them kind of cleaned up like that, they're ready to be lubricated. So in order to lubricate them, you're gonna wanna grab the correct spray adapter that matches the lubricant with the correct spray adapter. So this one here is for our Cavo style or Vector high speeds. It's gonna fit right into the back, and then you're just gonna spray it for the count of 3. So 1, 2, 3, just like that. Now, if you see a lot of black dirt and gunk coming out of there, you might want to lubricate it again. Again, another count of 3. Any excess lubricant on there, you can kind of wipe it up, clean it up. That's the lubrication for the back, and then you're going to want to also lubricate right where the burr goes. So that's the matching adapter there. You see how the pointed adapter is going to go straight into where the burr goes, and then give it a quick couple of blasts, just like that. So you always want to lubricate where the burr goes, and then also the back of the handpiece. Okay, now low speed attachments. This is an electric low speed here. Again, you're going to want to lubricate the rear of the handpiece and also where the burr goes. Now this is the E-type adapter. Notice how we've already got these set up for the different styles. I like to leave the adapters on the can so that you never forget to lubricate the proper piece. So it snaps right in. Again, give it a 3 count, just like that, nice and lubricated. Again, spray right where the burr goes. A couple of blasts, and that's ready to go. Now, if you can, we like to run the handpieces after they get lubricated. So a lot of offices will have a unit that they can run the handpieces on right there in the sterilization room. But with Vector, it's not that important to run it because our lubricant doesn't break down in the autoclave. So there's really no way to over lubricate the handpiece because that lubricant is not going to break down and get gummy inside the head of the handpiece. So that one's ready to be sterilized now too. This is a low speed. You're going to kind of follow the same procedure. Now on a low speed, you always want to lubricate the smaller of the 2 big holes. So you can use your pointed adapter to spray right in there. Or if you have the regular 4 or 5 hole adapter, again, it fits right on there. Give it a spray and can't mess up and lubricate the wrong hole. That's the 4 hole adapter on the low speeds. No front end on that one to lubricate. So now again, you're with your low speed contra angles, you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to lubricate the back with the E-type adapter, and then also lubricate a quick blast right where the burr goes. Now, if you do have some, maybe once a month or once a quarter, I like to go ahead and take these all apart. I don't normally recommend you do this after every patient, but if you remove that, this is your trans gear right here. You can lubricate that little hole right there. That's where the oil will go for your trans gear. The reason I don't like to take these apart after every patient is because it's easy to get them put together incorrectly or to lose those interior parts, and you don't want to do that. So those are all your standard lubrication for most of your standard handpieces. So whether you're using electric or air-driven handpieces, that's the procedure to lubricate with hand lubrication.